heavy with forgotten fears. Every road I tried to follow only disappeared in smoke. Rain kept falling on the asphalt, cold against my trembling hands. Then a whisper crossed the silence, like the dawn across the land. Not from towers built by people, not beneath cathedral stone. You stepped into my darkest valley and call this wandering heart your own. I speak Jesus through the longest night, where every shadow feared the light, over every voice that said my hope was finally gone. Your mercy carried on. Jesus over sorrow, Jesus over shame. Every whisper of your presence changed the night forever. The name that broke the night. 10,000 scars upon my soul. Everyone you made whole, none forgotten, none discarded. Each one sings of grace untold. The highways know my old direction. The rain recalls the tears I've cried. Yet your faithful love kept leading, like a fire through the night. When my strength had disappeared, when my hands could fight no more, I laid my armor at your feet and found the peace I'd searched for. I speak Jesus through abandoned dreams, where hope is stronger than it seems, over every anxious heart still hiding in the dark. You became the morning spark. Jesus through the silence, Jesus through the rain. Every broken soul discovers love remains. The name that broke the night, the name that broke the night. I surrender every battle, every mile, every chain. Take the weight I've always carried, wash it in your holy rain. You were never just the ending, you were every step between. Even in my deepest darkness, you were lighting what I'd never seen. Jesus over every highway, Jesus over every addiction,
Jesus over every sleepless night,
Jesus over every anxious soul,
Jesus over every broken heart. Jesus, the name above the night, the
rain still falls. The road goes on, but night no longer owns this heart. Because your name has broken through, and every sunrise whispers you. The stars grow dim, the horizon burns, the night surrenders without a sound. Only one name remains: Jesus. Grace beneath the neon sky. Neon paints the midnight blue. Rain reflects what I've been through. Every street a different story, every shadow hiding truth. Empty motels, broken billboards, engines cooling in the rain. Then a whisper across the silence, calling softly through my pain. And now where stained glass catches sunlight, now where perfect anthems rise. You found me underneath the neon, with redemption in your eyes. I speak Jesus beneath the neon sky, where forgotten dreams refuse to die. Beneath the neon sky, grace beneath the neon sky. 10,000 scars upon my heart, everyone became your art. Not erased by time or distance, but transformed by who you are. The pavement knows where I was running, the night recalls my every fall. Still your mercy never left me, you were walking through it all. When my strength became exhaustion, when my hope could barely stand, you reached into my shattered silence and gently took my restless heart before you. Lay these endless miles aside. I've been chasing empty lights, Lord. Now I walk where you provide. You never waited at the finish. You walked every mile with me. Even when I couldn't see you, you were setting my heart free. Jesus, over every city light. Jesus, over every hidden fear. Jesus, over every addiction. Jesus, over every sleepless night. Over every wandering soul. Your grace still shines. Your grace still shines. I speak Jesus where the skyline glows, where the weary finally know. Over every scar the darkness tried to glorify. Your mercy rewrote my life. The neon slowly fades, your light remains, and every rope beneath this sky still echoes your name. Grace beneath the neon sky. The signs grow dim, the dawn draws near, but your grace outshines them all. Jesus. Rain keeps tracing every line written on these hands of mine. Every mile, every mistake, every night I couldn't escape. Neon flickers on the pavement, ghosts still whisper where I've been. Then your voice rose through the silence, teaching brokenness to sing. Not beneath cathedral windows, not where perfect choirs stand. You found a hymn inside the ruins, only mercy understands. I speak Jesus through the pouring rain, over every memory wrapped in pain, over every fear that tried to steal tomorrow's song. Your grace kept singing on. Through the silence, Jesus, through the tears, where your holy name is spoken, hope is louder than my fears. These scars learn to sing. These scars learn to sing. 10,000 scars across my soul, every one you made whole. Not erased from who I am, but redeemed by nail-scarred hands. The highway knows my restless footsteps, the night recalls my desperate cries. Yet your mercy kept on finding me before the morning touched the sky. When my strength became a whisper, when my courage disappeared, your faithful love became the anthem only wounded hearts could hear. I speak Jesus through abandoned dreams, where forgotten hope still this heavy burden down. I've been fighting every shadow, now I rest on holy ground. If my story still bears scars, let them echo of your grace. May every wound become a chorus, pointing to your saving face.
Jesus over every scar.
Jesus over every hidden wound.
Jesus over every sleepless night.
Jesus.
Jesus over every anxious heart.
Jesus over every forgotten soul.
Jesus over every forgotten soul.
Teach my scars to sing. Oh, teach my scars to sing. I speak Jesus where the night remains, where redemption falls like gentle rain. Over every scar the darkness thought would silence me, your mercy set me free. The rain still falls, the road goes on, but every scar has found its song. Jesus, forever my song. The storm grows quiet, the dawn appears, and every scar keeps singing your name. The highway stretched beneath the rain, every mile still wore my shame. One last exit, one more warning, one more chance to walk away. The dashboard clock read after midnight, the silence louder than the storm. Then a distant glow broke through the darkness, like a promise being born. Not beyond the clouds of heaven, not inside a sacred hall. You lit a fire on forgotten roads for the ones who thought they'd lost it all. I speak Jesus past the final sign, where hope and mercy still collide. Over every fear that says this road is where I end, your light begins again.
Jesus
Through the darkness,
Jesus
through the rain, beyond the last exit, your grace still knows my name. The light beyond the last exit. 10,000 scars became my map, leading where your mercy sat. Every wound that once defined me now reflects the love you have. The road behind is still remembered, but it no longer owns my soul. You turned my dead end into sunrise and made the broken whole. When I finally stopped pretending, when I laid my burden down, heaven met me on the shoulder of a forgotten every memory, every trial. Take this heart that's fought too long, teach it heaven's strongest song. You were never waiting at the finish, you were walking every bend. Every detour held your mercy, every ending hid your hand. Jesus over every highway, Jesus over every dead end, Jesus over every addiction, Jesus over every anxious soul, Jesus over every broken tomorrow. Lead me into the light. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I speak Jesus where the darkness breaks, where the dawn begins to wake, over every scar that tells the story of your grace. I finally see your face. The rain keeps falling, the sun keeps rising. Beyond the final exit, hope was never hiding, only waiting for me. The road continues, but fear stays behind. The horizon burns with mercy, and every step whispers, Jesus. A cracked white line beneath my feet, rain keeps singing through the street. Every mile I tried to outrun only led me back to grief. The engine cooled beside the roadside, silence filled the driver's seat. Then your voice broke through the darkness like dawn waking up the east. Not beyond tomorrow, not where perfect people go. Heaven found this broken highway long before I ever knew. I speak Jesus down this broken road, where every burden shaped my soul, over every fear that whispered I was far too gone. Your love kept leading on. Jesus through the nightfall, Jesus through the rain. Heaven walks beside me now, nothing stays the same. Heaven down this broken road, heaven down this broken road. 10,000 scars behind these eyes, everyone a sacrifice. Not forgotten, not discarded, every wound became new life. The miles still wear my old footprints, but they no longer tell my name. Grace has written over every mile, hope has overcome my shame. Every step I couldn't carry, every breath I couldn't save, you became the strength beneath me when I finally gave way. I speak Jesus through abandoned towns, where forgotten dreams were buried down, over every anxious soul still searching for the light. Your mercy fills the night. Jesus through the silence, Jesus through the storm, Jesus over every highway, Jesus over every sleepless night, Jesus over every hidden fear, Jesus over every broken home, Jesus over every wandering soul. Lead me finally breaks, and every step reminds me you were walking here all alone, Jesus. Midnight settles on the avenue, rain reflects a world split in two. Every echo knows my failures, every silence knows the truth. A weary soul beneath the skyline, hands that carry too much shame. Then a whisper across the darkness, softly calling out your name. Not inside the halls of glory, not beneath the crown of gold. You found me where the pavement trembled, with a heart too tired to hold. I speak Jesus through the midnight air, over every anxious prayer, over every lie that tells me I won't make it through. Your promise still breaks through. Jesus over every heartbeat, Jesus over every tear. When your holy name is spoken, fear doesn't speak here. Fear doesn't speak here. 10,000 scars across my life, everyone survived the night. None forgotten, none abandoned, every wound now bears your light. The road still knows where I was running, the rain still knows where I fell, but grace rewrote my destination, where despair once chose to dwell. I have no strength left in these hands, no victories to defend, only one surrender. Fear doesn't speak here.
Lay my armor on the wet concrete. Lay my pride beneath your feet. Every battle that consumed my soul ends when mercy makes me whole. When my voice becomes a whisper, when my courage fades away, your name becomes the anthem that carries me today.
Jesus over,
Every addiction,
Jesus over,
every nightmare,
Jesus over,
every anxious thought,
Jesus over,
over every lonely road,
Jesus over,
every hidden wound.
Jesus over,
Only your voice remains. I speak Jesus where the darkness stood, where no one thought redemption could. Over every scar the enemy once tried to claim, your grace has changed my name.
the rain still falls,
The night remains,
but only one voice.
still calls my name. Fear doesn't speak here, Jesus does. Jesus does. The streets grow quiet, the storm moves on, your whisper stays. Long after fear is gone.
A lonely road beneath the storm, boots worn thin, a soul worn more. Every mile carried echoes of the man I was before. Neon signs kept fading slowly, rain concealed the tears I gave. Then beyond the empty silence stood a cross that knew my name. Not where the righteous gather, not where the proud remain. You met me where my courage died and called me once again. I speak Jesus through the darkest night, where fear surrenders to your light. Over every chain that tried to hold my soul in blame, the cross still calls my name. The cross still calls my name. Jesus over every failure, Jesus over every fall. Your mercy never stopped believing I could answer to your call. The cross still calls my name. Across these hands, everyone held in your plans. Not reminders of my ending, but the proof of grace that stands. The highway knows my old direction, running farther every day.
Yet your voice kept chasing after me until I turned your way. I had nothing left to offer, no strength left to defend, only empty hands surrendered and a heart ready to mend. I speak Jesus through abandoned dreams, through the silence no one sees, over every anxious thought that says I'm still the same.
The cross still calls my name.
Jesus through the ashes, Jesus through the rain. Every whispered hallelujah breaks another chain. The cross still calls my name. Lay this heavy armor down, lay this restless spirit down. Every battle I've been fighting never had to be mine now. You carried what I couldn't carry, you bore what I couldn't bear. When I reached the end of myself, I found you waiting there.
Jesus over every addiction.
Jesus over every sleepless night.
Jesus over every guilty memory.
Jesus over every fearful heart.
Jesus over every lonely highway.
The cross still calls my name.
Jesus over every lonely highway.
The cross still calls my name. I speak Jesus where the lost still hide, where shame has nowhere left to rise, over every scar that tells the story of your grace. Hope is written on my face. The night could never keep me, the grave could never claim, because your love keeps whispering. The cross still calls my name. The cross still calls my name. The rain kept falling, the road kept turning, but your voice never stopped calling. Jesus! Jesus! The cold wind blows through empty roads, street lights fade when no one goes. The weight I've carried all these years still echoes louder than my prayers. A rusted cross beside the highway, rain upon forgotten steel. I heard you whisper through the silence, in the place where shadows kneel. Not where voices sound victorious, not beneath cathedral domes. You built an altar in my weakness and called my wandering heart your home. I speak Jesus where the shadows kneel, where the deepest wounds
10,000 scars upon my soul, each one proof you made me whole. Not erased, but now redeemed. Every scar reflects your peace. The chains still lie beside the roadside, covered by the pouring rain. I don't wear them any longer. Your grace has changed my name. When my strength had disappeared, when my courage finally fell, your quiet presence stood beside me, where the shadows used to dwell. I speak Jesus through the restless night, over anxious hearts that long for light, over every memory trying to pull me down. Your love has overcome. Jesus through the silence, Jesus through the storm. Every broken spirit finds a place to be reborn, where the shadows kneel. Mercy rises still. Lay this weary armor down, lay this heavy burden now. I'm no hero on my own. Lead this wandering child back home. Every battle I've been fighting, every war inside my chest ends the moment I surrender to the one who gives me rest. Jesus over every nightmare, Jesus over every addiction, Jesus over every anxious heartbeat, Jesus over every lonely highway, Jesus over every hidden tear. Your name is greater. I speak Jesus where no light remained, where forgotten hearts still wore their chains. Over every scar the darkness tried to make my home, you declare that I belong. The shadows lost their power, the silence found a song, and every road kept leading to the place where you were all alone, where the shadows kneel. Only your light remains. The night grows quiet, the rain keeps falling. Your name still echoes long after the darkness is gone. These streets remember every fight, every siren in the dead of night. Broken bottles, shattered dreams, nothing here is what it seems. Rain keeps falling on the concrete, neon crosses barely glow. Still I hear a voice beside me, calling where the lost ones go. Not inside a palace of gold, not where perfect stories meet. Mercy wears a dusty jacket, walking every broken street. I speak Jesus where the shadows breathe, where the hopeless fall upon their knees. Over every chain, every anxious soul, your mercy makes the broken whole. Jesus through the alleyways, Jesus through the night. Every whisper of your name becomes a living light. Mercy walks these streets tonight. Scars upon this heart, every one became your work of art. Every wound you chose to carry left a place where grace could start. The road knows every step I've taken, every failure, every shame. Still you call me by my real name, not the one my past became. When my strength was finally gone, when my pride had reached its end, you stood beside my silence like the truest faithful friend. I speak Jesus over empty homes, over hearts that wander all alone, over every fear that tells us hope has died. Your love is still alive. Jesus in the darkness, Jesus in the rain. Every trembling soul can find freedom in your name. Mercy walks these streets again. Tired to keep pretending I can heal what only you can mend. Every battle that defined me, every war inside my mind, ends the moment I surrender to the mercy I couldn't find. Jesus over every addiction, mercy still walks these streets. The city never noticed, but heaven surely did. Mercy kept on walking until it walked into me. Jesus city sleeps beneath gray skies, neon tears and weary eyes. Every heartbeat echoes louder than the silence of the night. Rain keeps washing broken pavement, but it couldn't cleanse my soul. Then I heard a quiet whisper calling me to let you hold. Not beneath cathedral ceilings, not among the stained glass light. You found me in an empty parking lot, somewhere after midnight. I speak Jesus in the midnight rain, over every fear, every hidden pain, over every voice that tells me I'm too far gone. Your love keeps calling on Jesus through the thunder, Jesus through the flood. Every drop reminds my soul I'm covered by your love. Scars upon my story, none too deep for heaven's grace. Every wound became a window where your mercy showed its face. The road remembers all my failures, the rain remembers every tear, but your name became my shelter when the darkness drew too near. I was tired, I was broken, one quiet prayer was all I spoke. I speak Jesus through abandoned streets where anxiety and sorrow meet, over every restless mind that cannot find its peace. Your whisper brings release. Jesus in the shadows, Jesus in the storm. Every lonely heart discovers grace can still transform. Lay these weapons at your feet, every battle finally complete. I'm surrendering this heavy crown, trading strength for holy ground. When my hands can fight no longer, let my knees remember how victory begins the moment I surrender now. Jesus over every memory, Jesus over every addiction, Jesus over every nightmare, Jesus over every anxious heart, Jesus over every lonely road, Jesus over me. I speak Jesus where the night won't end, where the broken learn to breathe again. Over every scar the rain could never wash away, your mercy chose to stay. The midnight keeps on falling, the heavens still remain, and every drop keeps whispering his name. In the midnight rain, the thunder fades, the rain grows soft. Only one name still echoes through the dark. Jesus.
Jesus.
There was smoke inside my lungs, ashes where my faith had come from. Every mile another prison, every night another wrong. Broken headlights, empty prayers, whiskey ghosts still fill the air. I thought the fire would be my ending, then I heard you calling there. Not beneath cathedral windows, not where perfect voices rise. You stepped into my burning ruins, with heaven burning in your eyes. I speak Jesus through the flames, over every fear that knows my name, over every chain the darkness made. Your mercy never walks away. Jesus in the fire,
Jesus in the fire,
Jesus in the storm,
Jesus in the storm.
every whisper of your name becomes my shelter from the war. 10,000 scars upon these hands, everyone held by your plans. None were wasted, none forgotten. Every wound became your lamb. The road still knows the man I was. The cross reminds me who I am. Grace keeps writing new beginnings when my broken story ran. The night was loud, my soul was tired. Then your peace walked quietly into the fire. I speak Jesus through the midnight streets, where addiction falls beneath your feet, over every anxious heartbeat hiding in the dark. You ignite redemption's spark. Jesus in the silence,
Jesus in the silence,
Jesus in the rain.
Jesus in the rain.
Nothing burns forever when we call your name. I'm laying down this heavy armor. I fought enough alone. Take these battles from my shoulders, lead this wandering spirit home. No more running from the embers, no more hiding in the smoke. When Jesus found the fire, he found the man beneath the hole. Oh, Jesus, over every shadow,
Over every scar,
over every fear.
The road grew still. Only one name echoed through the hills. Jesus. Jesus. "3 a.m. beneath the dying sun. Rain keeps preaching to this heart of mine. Every highway carries ghosts I've known. Still your whisper finds me all alone. The bottle broke, but not the chain. I wore my guilt like pouring rain. Then through the silence, soft but clear, one holy name erased my fear. Not in marble halls, not beneath the crown. You met me where the broken fall, face against the ground. I speak Jesus through the midnight smoke, over every promise that addiction broke, over every nightmare, every anxious breath. Your name still speaks louder than death. Jesus over darkness, Jesus over shame. Every trembling heartbeat learns to praise your name. I've got 10,000 scars to prove. Mercy never stopped pursuing truth. Every wound became a testimony. Every scar still sings, you carried me. These hands were built for war too long. Now they rise instead of holding on. The strongest man I've ever been was kneeling down to let you in. No cathedral light, no perfect prayer, only shattered pieces meeting you right there. I speak Jesus through abandoned streets where fear and sorrow always used to meet. Over panic, over every restless mind, peace arrives every single time. Jesus over darkness, Jesus over shame. Even hell remembers the power of your name. I surrender like a weary soldier, armor cracked upon the ground. Lay my battles at your feet, Lord. Lose myself so I am found. Where my voice becomes a whisper, where my strength is almost gone. Your name carries what I cannot. Your love keeps pulling me along. Jesus in the silence, Jesus in the rain, Jesus in the places still remembering pain. I speak Jesus over every road behind me, over every night that tried to define me, over every scar the darkness couldn't steal. You became the wound you chose to heal. The nightmare goes on, but darkness never gets the final